I don't know. I told you that winter around here was going to be just a boat ton of fun, honey.
Well,
I warned you.
Colorado has pretty severe winters
Not anything like this.
because the stuff is not made for winter here. Oh, hi.
Hi.
We're on. Hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, who we got in so far?
Who do we have? Who do we have?
We have
White
White
Rock
Rock.
Homestead.
Jason and Tara.
Woohoo first.
Hovita. Hovita.
Hi,
Thank you,
Jovita.
Vita.
Thank you for coming in. Jan.
Simply Jan.
That's my girl.
Let's trade paints there too. Awesome.
Well, hi, guys.
Who else we got? Who else we got? Ace.
Hello, Ace.
And that's all I'm seeing in the comments so far.
Oh, nope. There's Rebecca, touched by yarn. Hello, beauty.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello, Charlene.
Grady's here.
Hi, Virginia.
Virginia. Awesome. All right.
Thank you guys for coming in.
So we're still, at least I am, still trying to get used to talking, communicating, and keeping up with the chat. That's a little much for my brain.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
It's okay, though.
It is. Okay.
When you get pep calls like that,
Yeah.
If you get a pep call from Jason and Terry, you know you're doing okay.
We're doing good. All right.
And it was fun.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. So,
okay.
Yeah. So this is our first winter down here. I'm familiar with them. Him not so much. He's thinking, oh, yeah, Colorado boy here. I got this made. Oh, no. And I tried telling him. Now he's experienced at it. So for the second time in less than a week, our rural water source is down.
Well, let's go ahead and begin what happened with the week since we talked to everybody on last Friday.
Pick a starting point and let's just jump off from there.
Okay, so the weekend, yeah, we were getting kind of prepped. You did your prepping videos for the winter storm, that kind of thing.
Thank you, guys.
Oh man, you guys are
Thank you.
blowing up those videos. That's
Thank you
awesome.
so much. I see Lori. I see Lori.
Lori.
I see Lori.
Hi,
I
Lori.
see France. I see Lori.
Lori.
Lori peeping out the window. Huh? Love you, friend. She was afraid. She said, "Oh, he's going to think I'm a peeper," and I said, "No, honey, don't worry about it."
No, I was worried about her thinking I was a peeper.
He already
and she was gonna,
he already knows you're a peeper.
Get off my lawn! Anyways, so yes, thank you for everybody for helping our videos out for the prepping of the storm. And then we're not going to talk about cold. We all know it's cold.
Hi, O'Rourke's little field.
Hi.
Go ahead.
But we had the storm come in, as everybody knows.
And it got cold, like
And
it does in January.
Stop it. We're not doing cold.
Oh,
We're not doing cold.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, storm came in. And let's see, that was, okay, so Sunday, I was called off from work. I didn't have to go in.
Woo! Didn't have to go in for Monday.
Yeah, for Monday. Safety of the employees and that kind of thing.
So he got an extra day here with me.
Woo! So anyways, what was it? Monday morning, I got up probably about 6 in the morning, and we had the water trickling, so we didn't freeze.
Well, I had gotten up at 3 something and everything was fine. Everything was fine. The toilet flushed and it filled back up and everything was fine.
Yeah.
Go on with your story.
So I got up at 6:30 Monday morning and I didn't hear any water trickling. I'm like, oh no, we got frozen pipes. That was the first thing to come to mind.
Yeah. Because if you remember, the first thing we had to do was replace all of the plumbing in the house.
Yep. But we put PEX in. Yes, it can freeze, but it is not going to burst like PVC does.
And it's easier to replace.
So she gets up, little plug there, little plug. Anyways, she gets up and explained to her, okay, our water's not trickling anymore.
Don't lie to the people. He was running around like a chicken with his head cut off, screaming, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling, we're all going to die to death, and oh my gosh." Okay, go on. No, it's your story. You tell it the way you want to.
That so did not happen.
That happened.
Stop it.
Like zing, 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 zing.
So
I just want coffee.
Get on the phone later that morning and call the water department. And it's Martin Luther King Day. They're not open. Lauren was there in her chair and she was listening. And there was a secondary phone number that they said, in case of an emergency, call this number.
So I jotted it down.
So
I called it.
She called the number and talked to a very wonderful gentleman.
I spoke to Bud.
And he says, well, sadly, last night during the freeze, a sensor on our main water tower froze up. It went out, and I didn't catch it. So we're out of water in the tower.
Yep. That was scary for like 3.5 hours.
Okay.
And we learned a lesson that when you build a substantive structure to protect your well, because one of the big reasons we bought the place was because it had a very good well on it. But the well house around it is in very bad shape. So
well, the walls are good. The concrete block's good. It's just the roof is
shot.
Gone.
They had a fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did the repairs that we had to the pump and whatnot to get it up totally functioning, and we're very happy with it. Joel built a protective cover around it to completely cover the wellhead.
Because that's what I do. I want it to not freeze.
But the whole idea behind having a well is that we have a backup water source in case something happened with the rural water that we're on. And it did. So it's very good to have it. So all y'all new homesteaders out there, if you find yourselves in this position, make sure you have an access into that well.
Yeah. I'm learning the Arkansas way. Okay, so anyways, we've got a water cooler, so we had water for coffee. Thank you. I had to have coffee.
Somebody was gonna draw back a bloody nub if I
didn't. No, I would have went into town, got water.
They didn't have water there either. Remember this?
In Greenwood, they would have had water. Anywho, so we did the day like that, and
the water came back on.
Water came on. I don't know, probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Shortly thereafter, at I want to say 6:37.
It was 5:34
because it was dark.
It was 5:34.
It was dark out.
It was 5:34,
and then it all of a sudden went dark.
It went black.
Yeah, we had no power. Power went out.
It was fun.
Water, power gone in the same day. We were fun and.
Oh, I was fine. All my stuff was charged up.
My stuff was charged up too.
Mostly.
So,
I had backup battery packs to charge devices. Had my little cranker, and I had the whole.
Yeah, you should have.
So I was wound up.
At 10:30, power was restored. It was getting a little chilly in the house, but we had a kerosene heater running, so we were good. We've got 2 of them, so it's not like we would have froze.
Yeah, and we had food to put to cook on them if we needed to do that. And about 10:14, 10:18 that night, the power came back on and we went to bed. Well, today, the water went out again. There's a water main break and they can't locate it. They can't find where it is because it's out here in the woods somewhere and they don't really know where it is, but the towers are drained again.
Yeah.
We're okay though, guys, because we have that well and we can access it. we're fine.
Tomorrow.
We're good.
Tomorrow it's going to be accessible. I didn't do it tonight. It's going to be. I'm going to cut a hole in the box and get access. But we've got what?
We've got water.
6 buckets full of water for toiletries.
Wait,
What?
Dark Lord Minute. Hi, Xander. Thank you for coming in.
Hi.
Hi,
Sorry,
my
guys, if we're
Alaska.
missing stuff. Just kind of
Yeah,
blabbing on
I'm sorry.
here. And don't, like I said, I either talk or I follow the chat. I can't do both.
We're trying to get used to how this all works and everything. And-
So, yeah, we.
our cabin in the woods is here. Hi.
Oh, hi guys.
Hi, Josh.
Sherman's family
Hello,
farm is here.
Josh.
Is that Al Chafe or Al Chaffee?
Is that El
My
Chaffee or
My back step. Hey everyone. Wow. Awesome. Hi everyone.
we have a lot of people in. Thank you for coming in.
Grace and Fire. Beth Cornett. My Alaska. Wow, look at all these people coming
Did you
in.
not
Wow.
hear me say hi to my Alaska?
See, here we go again.
You know what?
That's
You know what?
okay.
I think it's important. You say hi to as many of these people as you want to, because there's no rule that says we can't say hi to somebody twice. There is
not.
no rule.
No. But see, one thing is the video and talking. Number 2 is the chat. And then number 3 is you saying hi. I can't, that's just too much.
Oh.
Stop it.
Hi, Treasure Hunter Neil. Thank you
So-
for coming in. Rainy Ridge. Rainy Ridge is in the house.
I had a little excitement last night. I was
Ooh, I'm
coming
so
home from work.
confused.
and I was following behind one of the neighbors around here. He had a trailer on with
Yes.
6 round bales on his trailer, and we've got a hill on our main road that leads to our house.
It's a monstrous hill
It's
and
a
curve.
pretty good hill with a curve.
Yeah.
And that is all covered with trees.
Mhm.
It doesn't get any
It
sun
doesn't get any
whatsoever.
sunlight.
Um,
So it stays slicker than snake snot on a brass doorknob, y'all.
wasn't too bad for the first couple days because it was all snowpack. Well, now it's turning ice because it warmed up and people drive.
Refroze and, you know.
So I stayed a ways back from this guy, and he got up probably halfway up the hill, and he started slowing down quite a bit. And he got up maybe another 10 feet and then stopped.
Cardinal rule.
And I thought, I need to get out from behind this guy. So I went around him, went up in front of him. And as I was going around him, he was going backwards.
Hmm.
He kept control of it.
Big
best
load
he
around, big load of round bales on back. Yeah.
He kept control of it the best he could. Didn't come into me or anything, but his trailer went into the dirt on the side of the road and stopped him. So all was good. And luckily, I hooked up to him with the chain, was in on the dirt, and pulled him up the rest of the way of the hill. There was no way that guy would have been able to back that trailer down safely down that hill anyways, anyhow.
Yeah.
He was going to go get his tractor and dump the load off and have to deal with the bales somehow. So
He had a big beefy Ford.
no, it wasn't
been-
beefy.
He would have been better off with a Dodge.
It was just a
Okay, so
half-ton
Dodge is
Ford.
not a sponsor. Yeah.
Yet. All right. So yeah, we've had a pretty interesting week.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Next.
Yeah. Don't say that. You're challenging the universe.
Oh.
You do that and you know what? I'm just white knuckling it, guys, until Monday night.
Grab a knot and hold on.
When we do Digging in the Word with the Four Sisters.
See, Treasure Hunter owns a Dodge.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, we know how it goes. We know where the power is. Couple of things that I want to talk about.
Dodge doesn't make trucks anymore? How dare you? Okay, sorry.
Linda's going to be coming, and she also lives in Alaska. she's battling a sinus infection.
Oh, is she?
Bless her
Oh,
heart.
yeah.
I know, they've really been going through it up there. And she has a Dodge, and she likes it best.
Okay. So what do we have on our
Okay. So,
agenda?
and we were just talking with a couple of mentors / bestie friends of ours right before we went live. Who shall go unnamed, Jason and
I
Tara
want
at
to-
White Rock Homestead. Anyway, we were talking to them and we were talking about these meetups coming up. We've not done a meetup yet. And we're getting very excited.
Excited.
So there are, y'all pay attention to this because anyone and everyone is invited to these. So if you have a favorite YouTube channel that you want to meet, shake their hands, or just tell them, hey, stop being so boring online. Here's your chance. Anybody can show up. Subscribers, channels, people walking the dog. It doesn't matter. Everybody's going to get sucked into this dude. And the first one is April 26th through the 28th at Lake Tenkiller
Rambling with the Brums.
Cherokee State Park, High Scott. And that's going to be a good time. That's going to be a good time. There are campsites available. I don't have all those dates. I'm just telling you the dates. Keep watching some of our channels. I know White Rock Homestead is really good about putting all the deets up on theirs. And if you guys are planning to go to that one, please let White Rock know so that they can kind of do a head count how many people are going to be there, because these people throw some serious chow down. Okay. And then the next one is May 10th through the 12th at Pomme de Terre State Park.
Butler Family Farm.
That is the Ozark meetup with Simply Jan Homestead. So that's Pomme de Terre State Park. And I hear that's going to be a lot of fun. Watch her for deets. And finally, the third one for right around here is the Arkansas River Valley meetup at Blue Mountain Lake at the Waveland Park. That is May 17th through the 19th. And y'all, that's going to be off the hook. It's going to be.
I think all of them are going to be.
I think all of them are.
Now, okay, so you had Jan's in there. I apologize if I'm bringing this stuff up again or twice, because I'm trying to read the comments.
Kuroki's here.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we're really excited for the
Tenkiller.
Oh, we're really excited for all the meetups, meeting everybody.
I always wanted to do that. No, I did it. That's another one off my bucket list.
Okay.
Can I have a birthday party? I've never had a birthday party. Can I have a birthday party?
We'll have a birthday party with everybody that's on. Come join. Come have some fun.
Can we have a birthday party?
We'll have a birthday
I've
party.
never had a birthday party. I've always wanted a birthday party.
Hi, Sierra.
We're kind of like a birthday. Do you want to show the peoples this really cool thing that you
Oh, so Lauren had mentioned in the video over the weekend I was going to do some laser projects,
I don't want your squeaky ball.
and
don't
I
want
haven't
your
gotten
squeaky
into it
ball.
yet because all the deal with the water and
With everything.
everything.
Oh, I'm
But-
busy.
We did this one, and I'm going to try to show you without glaring everything up. Oops. This is a mirror that you can do a backlight
You
on
have to do a thingy though.
with the seal. Ooh. With the Arkansas state seal. So we've got a LED base light that we're going to put into it. Well, but you can't
See, now you're
I'm
now you're
glaring.
gumming up the whole
See,
thing.
you can't. It's hard to do a,
Oh
a
wait,
mirror.
no, wait, maybe
wait.
like this.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, let's try red. Red is also the loneliest color.
No, that's blue.
It says red on here.
That's blue.
I don't get it.
Oh, there's red.
There's red. You guys
I
really,
don't
you can't
see
see it that well though.
Yeah. You got to see it in the dark.
But it's really cool. So it's a laser etched mirror, and it is the state seal of Arkansas.
Yes.
It's the official state seal of the state of Arkansas.
I'll have to do a video
We'll do a video.
with the other projects that we're talking about doing.
I know a guy
And
who
then-
knows how to do videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have his number?
I do. We're getting together and we're going to do a collab because our friend Lori told me that aliens land out here. And so we're going to get together and we're going to put tinfoil on our heads with little rabbit ears, like my favorite Martian guy. And we're going to bring them in for a landing. And I'm going to film the whole thing and I'm going to call it Area 51 and a quarter. That's catchy. I could come up with a thumbnail for that.
And they're not, it's not UFOs anymore. It's UAPs.
Unidentified.
No.
Right
Seriously?
off the top of my head.
Unidentified
I'm
aerial
charming.
phenomenon.
Oh, well, that's not anywhere close to what I came up with.
No, it's not.
Oh, at the Copa.
God.
I'm sorry, if you guys came here to be depressed,
Not happening.
you're poop out of luck. We don't
Welcome
do it
to
here.
Shenanagin Fridays.
Oh, wait, I see Lori.
Lori.
I see Lori.
Oh, it is
And-
Lori.
Look, I see Rebel at Heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got, no, yeah, that's what it is too. Yeah, very funny, Spock. Now beam up my clothes. I always wanted to stand out in my front yard and do that and see who'd drive by. It'd be the sheriff in my case, probably.
Probably. No one.
Because the last time he cruised by here, I was whipping.
Yeah.
I was full
Put her
throttle
on
on
a-
my
put
tractor
her
and I was
on a-
bouncing all over the place. My
Put
boat
her
was
on a
not.
lawn tractor with some earbuds and some going music and look out.
Well, that's right when that song, it was right when that song, Try That in a Small Town came out. And I mean to tell you, the throttle takes a mind of its own and I was going up and I wasn't quite used to all the bumps yet. And my butt was going over here and my head was going over here. But I have Raycon earbuds, so they stayed put. So Raycon, not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, so yeah, this weekend, my plan is bearing the, power stays on and all that stuff. Doing a couple laser videos and,
Oh, we're going to try that, are we?
well, I'm going to try.
I think it's a good plan, and I think we should do that.
Okay. Then
I think there are plenty enough hours in the weekend to be able to do that along with,
getting into the well,
Yeah.
painting the house,
Yeah.
and
we have that room to take care
mowing
of
the
yet.
grass and rebuilding the room.
You
and-
guys, I did a count today, and I have a scant 14 boxes left to unpack. Just a scant 14. Unfortunately, they're like 4 cubic feet.
Yeah.
I'll whip it out in no time.
Okay.
I'll make them stackable in a corner in no time. Throw a
That's
sheet.
what they're already doing is in a corner.
Yes,
and
but I
then
don't have. But I do not have them covered in a pretty sheet to be able to call it Art Deco. It's my artistic vision for the house. I call it shabby box chic. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You call it anything you want. It's
Yeah,
boxes.
but it's still there.
Yep.
Oh,
So what else did you already?
that was all that's all I really had. I wanted to talk about plumbing sucks. Broken
Yeah.
electric sucks.
Yeah.
There is
Okay, we're
something else.
done.
There-
Have a good night.
All right, so y'all later. No,
Kidding.
kidding.
So, how is everybody else doing this wonderful Friday night?
What are you
Glad
guys
you
up
could
to?
join us.
Drop it in the comments. What are you guys up to? What are you doing? What do you do for fun this time of year?
Bebop Dipsy Doodle. Lauren, when is B-Day?
Whenever I want it to be. It just depends who can be free for a party and when.
Oh, there's a good one.
Hey, Heartland HQ with Think Tank. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah. So White Rock, we just call it a closed door. That the only thing is, it's missing a door at this point in time.
We don't have the
That's
door.
our
for
last
that
door
one.
that we got.
Yeah, that's the last door because we get our doors. They're custom made locally here, and we have one more, and they're a little bit pricey, and we don't have the money right now. But we will have, because guess what? More happy news. Here's the joy. I knew we'd get there. We got the W-2 we were waiting for, so I get to do the taxes now.
Did past job come
Yes.
through? Okay.
So
you can have fun doing taxes.
oh, I'm so excited. I can't hardly wait. I will be vice ridden by the time I'm done with it this year because I took several online classes to help me get up to par with everything this year.
You will never be up to par.
The federal government is not something that you will ever untangle. They have this thing so foobar. And I'm not a dumb individual. Wow.
So if you see me come up missing,
no, you have nothing to worry about.
Then
you have nothing to worry about. But the thing is, if I call you and say, honey, I need you to pick up a carton of cigarellos and a box of
chocolate and a couple pizzas.
Yeah.
And
that's when you need to be like, okay, but don't. For the love of everything holy and sacred. Do not look at me and say, honey, just calm down because I'll end you. I will.
See, so if you see me come up missing.
Well, the fish aren't going to feed themselves, pal. I would never.
No.
You're my anchor.
Yeah.
Around my neck.
Right around the boat hook. 7 feet down in the water.
Stop it. Don't even be mean to yourself on my behalf like that. But I feel oddly tingly and warm now. It's his love language.
Love you, snickerdoodle.
Love you, lover muffin. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the taxes, and no, really, and I do, and I tackle it with a cheerful heart because that is a task that it falls to me. I don't trust anybody else to do it, and I've always been very good, very successful at it. And I'm going to continue that trend this year. I'm going to wade through. We have capital gains taxes. We have just a myriad of things that are going to be a little bit of a challenge. And I like it because, you know what? I thrive on challenge.
Yeah.
Gauntlet down.
She does. And she succeeds at all of them.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you.
I mean, you succeeded at me quite well.
So what is it that you're wanting this weekend? Chocolate chip or brownies?
Ooh. Yeah. Both.
Okay. What are we talking about over here? Hey, Butler Family Farm, how are we doing? JB's meatballs are so good. Well,
yeah, talking about bringing some meatballs for the birthday party.
Oh, I'm going to bring up my peach cobbler. So here's the thing. I have to make one for Drew.
Okay.
And he is willing to share that one with Jason, but with Jason only. So I'm going to make, remember up there where you used to work, and I made those big, huge. So I'm going to do a
Yeah.
couple of those and carry them up there to 10 killer.
Okay.
And then
I'm sure everybody would enjoy that.
I hope so. I haven't poisoned nobody's died yet from eating my food, so. Hi, David Moffat. That's that handsome guy.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do the taxes. What else? You know what I want to talk about?
What?
Upcoming plans, because it's real easy to just gripe and complain and moan about how cold and icky it is outside and how
We
we're
weren't
not
going to
getting
talk about the
anything
cold
done.
shush.
I know. So let's talk about spring. Let's talk about some of the projects that we're going to be doing.
Yes.
Okay, I'll start this one too.
The garden. We're really excited about setting up the garden. Where I work, we get these crates that the material comes in.
They're
and
called shipping crates.
They're 3 foot cube crates.
They're 3 foot cube.
And we're going to make them raised beds.
We're going to turn them into raised beds,
because we're not young and spritey anymore, and I really don't want to get down and do a whole bunch of weeding.
And if I get down, I'm staying down and funky. You know what I mean?
Sherry will probably come over and help, but
probably. I need
just like your face.
I need one of those motorized garden scooters.
Well, everybody's getting those e-bikes that are burning up.
I don't want an e-bike. I want a motorized. What I want to do is I want to find like an old lawnmower motor. No, they do. Let's go with an old motorcycle motor. And
like an Indian motor?
Kind of, maybe an Indian or Honda. I don't care.
Honda.
Indian would be kind of cool, but yeah, no, and attach that. And I want to find an old John Deere tractor seat. Mount it on a pole, put it on the base, and have a wide base with knobby tires that can take you anywhere, sort of like a moon landing.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
And a free floating throttle so that, you can hold it like a remote.
Oh, that'd be safe.
Yeah. Well, you won't let me have a horse. Okay, cookies and brownies.
So cookies and brownies are going to count for a horse. Who gets the deal on that one?
And who does your taxes for you every year?
You do.
Yeah, you need to think long and hard about this, because I think I would never do that to you. Twice.
Once would be enough.
You're right. Doesn't take much to sink this ship.
But yeah, we're excited about doing the garden. We're going to be getting our Brahma chickens.
Yeah.
In March.
Yep.
And of course, we'll house them inside for a while.
In the room that doesn't have a door, so we've got to get a door. That's kind of priority one now.
But we're actually talking about possibly getting a shipping container, a 20-foot shipping container.
Yeah.
And making a barn for the chickens and the goat, and a nice little.
And 2 alpacas.
Oh, here we go again. And the alpacas, and the horse, and the pony,
Okay.
and the miniature donkey, and the
I don't want a
miniature
miniature
cow.
dog. Actually, a miniature donkey would not be bad to have back here because they're really good at chest runs. Okay, fine. You win. A couple of alpacas. That's better.
Yeah, right.
Look, I can harvest the fiber, and I can spin the fiber into yarn, and I can use the yarn to make all kinds of things. I just need a loom. And I know a lady who can get me a loom.
Well, then she can get you a loom.
Okay, then.
All right.
Lori, he said it's okay. Go ahead and get it.
I didn't say anything about getting the alpaca.
did-
though.
Hi, Johnny.
You can get the loom, but
See, Gillum Farms is in.
Gillum
Gillum
Farms.
Farms is in here. That's Johnny.
hi,
Now listen, that's Johnny.
hi,
If
Johnny.
you see Mrs. Christine
Yeah,
Gillum Farms,
yeah.
that's Christine, who we watch on Monday nights with Tara and Ginger.
Yeah.
She's Miss Christine of Gillum.
Well,
I'm just telling you because you're not glued to it like I am.
yeah. So,
Could we
anyway,
keep it rolling along, please? And we want a second container to put on the other side of the property, kind of close to where the shop is now. So it's easy to run electricity and plumbing. We can use it for a studio / guest accommodations,
slash.
some storage. That's enough slashing. It's
Oh.
only 20 feet. But we thought that would be kind of cool because then if people want to come and visit, we would have a place to put them.
You're in the doghouse.
You're out back where the wild boar and the bear live. Good luck getting out there after dark.
So yeah, that's. What else? Oh, we got a lot of land to clear still.
Yeah, we got a lot of land to clear.
Um,
We're not necessarily trying to park everything out, but we do have a lot of like little scrub brush and a lot of eastern cedar and that stuff's got to go.
There's
That's just
some
nasty.
pretty good sized trees close to the house that we need to get rid
Yeah,
of.
we need to get those down.
But we'd also like to be able to see this wonderful view that is behind us.
Y'all
What?
looking out to the south here, like off of our sunroom and where the new deck is going to be, the one that I don't fall off of. Mountain ranges, 7 of them. It's beautiful.
Yeah. See, they're called mountains here, but to me they're not mountains, they're hills.
I don't, you know what? What is the first thing I told you when we rolled into Arkansas? I said, now, don't be one of those people who's always saying, well, yeah, but back there, don't do that.
No, I think
Nobody
the first,
cares.
I
Nobody
think
cares.
the first thing you said was, we got to go to bed.
Yeah. That would be a true statement. I'm gonna die. It's 3 o'clock.
So Jen says she can climb the trees and help.
Don't guarantee where they'll fall. Well, we kind of need somebody insured and bond because these are really close to the house and they're huge. Excuse me.
I don't want to guarantee where you're going to fall either, Missy.
And I'm not just going to leave you up there swinging around, because that's just too much fun for one person to have. It would be fun, don't you think? If because from the corner of the shop out here, we could run it straight down. We could do a zip line from the shop across to the other side of the pond.
We've got area that we can do a zip line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Who wants to come to
Nothing
my
bad
birthday?
can happen
Who wants to
there.
come to my birthday party? I'll get in a zip line for my birthday. Yeah,
Nothing bad can happen.
and a toggle tractor.
And a pony pulling a cart.
Okay, he said it right here. So this is what I'm getting for my birthday. I'm getting a pony and a cart. You said it. You put it right out there. You can't take it back. They can suck your words back. You put it out into the universe. A pony and a cart. Okay, fine. And an apple pie.
So David said you can zip down to the pond so Joe can drag her back up to the house. Yep.
With my toggle tractor.
I'll use the tractor with the trailer on it. You can just hop in the trailer
and you can just zip me back up there and hook on and
go again.
3, 2, 1. Zoom. Look out for the tree. Oh, I would do it. Look, if you've never done a zip line, it's something that should be on your bucket list.
Yeah, it'll be a bucket.
No, seriously, it's a lot of fun. The higher, the better.
Well,
man.
I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Jeez.
YOLO, baby. Or in our case, YOLO and gone.
David has a good point. It's like sledding without the snow. That's
It
a good
is. That's
point.
exactly what
That's
it
a good
is.
point.
There's like no friction if you do it right. There's just like
Until you get to the end and it goes.
no. The whole idea, because that's just for spoiled people.
That's
Real zip lines don't have that.
that's free zip lining.
You learn
You
how
just let
to
everything go.
you learn how to stop yourself properly and efficiently with your feet without snapping your legs.
Oh,
Which
you
can
just
be
can't
done.
reach up and grab hold and
Mm-mm.
no.
It's not advisable.
Okay.
I don't know. So I'm done talking about Costa Rica. Let's talk about other things.
Well, what else are we going to be doing? Oh, cleaning up the shop. Once it warms up, everything gets yanked out of the shop, organized, cleaned, and properly called a shop. It is a trash heap collection right now.
Yeah, it is. But
Sorry.
you're highly critical of your own self. I mean,
It's hard to work in there.
So there is something seriously that we need to tackle. And I'm going to consult the almanac to find out when the best times are to do this because it's all according to moon phase. So these two bonded Bernese mountain dog brothers that we have, they come from the same litter. So they're bonded brothers. They're 150 pounds apiece. And their little knotheads, they have discovered testosterone. We're not going to breed them. They're beautiful. I mean, they're definitely breeding stock, but we're not going to breed them. So we have to get them neutered.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that.
Beth, we're in South Central Arkansas. Or South Central.
We're west central.
Is it Monday?
No, you slept through that too.
No.
We are in west central.
Yeah.
Who else is on?
Central.
Who's on third? I don't know.
What's third?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Love you too, whiz bang. I don't know what the conversation is.
Yeah, we're kind of just yapping and not.
Tara and I are going to dance all the dances that were in Dirty Dancing. Pretty sure there will be wine involved.
You think?
The merengue and because I told her nobody puts Tara in the corner.
That's right.
No.
Nobody puts our peoples in the corner.
I knew I heard of that. Heard of what? What?
Yeah,
Go up to David.
we're behind on comments. I know.
We're way behind. Scroll up, honey.
How far?
Go up to David. What did he say? That is when you let Tara put things away and you can never find them again. No, that's what men do to us. They put stuff where we don't know where it is.
Beth is in northwest Louisiana.
Pretty part of the country down there. Not too awfully far from us. What town are you close to, Beth? Curious minds want to know. If you're not comfortable answering that, that's okay too. My Alaska.
3 degrees and a high of single digits most of next week.
My Alaska, what part of Alaska are you in? We've got friends who live. I just drew the blank. That's here. Sarah lives there.
Beth is close to Monroe. Where Sarah Palin is.
For crying out loud.
Anybody knows where she's at?
You know, Sarah Palin.
Wasilla?
Yeah, Wasilla. Thank you very much. We have friends who live in Wasilla.
Oh, Virginia asked, "Are you going to jump off the stage into my arms like in Dirty Dancing?"
I don't want to hurt him.
I would probably break.
Die.
Not to say anything about her. It's just my back is not. I've had
pedal
surgeries.
faster, honey.
I've had
Pedal
surgeries
faster.
on my back, so yeah, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Sorry.
That's barely a dog paddle, honey.
So my Alaska, I'm an hour north of Anchorage in Willow. So
He's still about a half an hour north of Wasilla.
Okay. Yeah, our good friends are in Wasilla.
Yeah.
They moved up there last year.
Y'all's VA system up there rocks.
And they love it.
I've heard nothing but good about that.
They love it.
Alaska takes care of its veterans just like Arkansas does.
Yeah. Something needs to happen everywhere.
I say zip lines everywhere. You get a zip line. You get a zip line. We all get a zip line. We could make zip lines happen everywhere. They're not hard to make.
Okay,
Don't look at me like that.
You're pulling out your inner Oprah. Remember how we talked about that?
I thought I plugged that hole. I'm sorry. I've seen Anchorage pictures in the summer. Beautiful. I've seen bears in Alaska in the summer.
Oh, beautiful. Texas is really good with the veterans as well. That's good to hear.
Texas is, yeah. I'm going to start showing its beauty in my videos. Oh, I'll look forward to that, my Alaska. There's Christine, Miss Gillum Farms. Hi, Christine. Looking forward to Monday already. Hi. I'm so excited about that. Monday night is my new favorite night on YouTube. So
our cabin in the woods, Angie works here at the VA, and she said they really take care of the vets there. I'm sure there's VAs just like every other thing. You got good, you got bad. I'm sure there's VAs that take care of their vets in certain areas, but it needs to be across the board.
Colorado sucks.
Our veterans deserve
so much better than they're getting.
A lot more. So whoever is a veteran, I know Jason where the Rat Rock is.
David is. David's Army.
David Moffat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For me, to you, highest respect, highest thank you for your sacrifice. I appreciate it.
We recognize it.
Yep.
And we know you should be treated better.
If you haven't noticed with a lot of the stuff, a lot of our videos, there's red, white, and blue. And pretty much every garment I wear has
bleed it.
Yeah.
We love this country. Yeah. She's kind of being flushed down the old poop scoop right now, but we'll get her back. And we'll build her back because that's who we are. We're Americans, by golly. Yeah, so the gardens, well, I got to start my greenhouse. I was hoping to be able to start that. What was that funky noise? I'm hearing funky noises. Anyway.
That was just a heat pump.
It's chupacabra or Cuba Chubi. Cuba Chabra. Chaba, I never can say it.
Mike from
Mike from MT Homestead. Yeah, he's
13 viewers. Yep. Holy cow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Big respect.
And the man is nothing but love.
Yeah. That's awesome.
He is awesome. Huge respect. I have to set up my greenhouse yet.
Yeah.
Got to get my seeds going.
Talked about that last time too.
Things kind of happened this week.
Yeah, I know it did.
This week kind of ran over us and then hit the reverse and ran over us again. It's okay though.
It's a new weekend.
Yeah.
We're
it's part of it.
We're prepped with water anyways.
We're still above grass line.
We can assemble the greenhouse.
We can handle it.
And got you your dirt.
We'll get her done.
Got you your topsoil.
Yeah, buddy.
So
That's simple.
We'll get that going and bring you along.
There will be some baking involved too this weekend. I'll try to get you involved in that too. Actually, kind of blew my mind. Those videos are our most popular.
Not for nothing.
What? Ginger's in here? Hi, Ginger. I told Christine, I told Tara, I am so looking forward to Monday already. The ladies
Christine,
are rocking it.
Christine, it's an indoor.
Yeah, it's
it's just a little grow greenhouse.
Yeah, like a little grow. It's just a seed starter type thing.
Yeah.
It's about
We got the
5 foot tall by 3
heater
foot
mats
wide.
and stuff to get our plants growing pretty good. So it's just a little small thing.
Yeah, this is going to be our first season having a garden here, and I have a wonderful, amazing,
Bowen,
gorgeous, happy friend named Jan, who happens to have a channel called Simply Jan Homestead. She has offered me some elderberry clippings so I can start some elderberry, because I'm wanting to do that in the biggest way. I want to make all my tinctures and my stuff and my elixirs, and that will help me get me there.
So I seen Rebel at Heart was saying, "Hey, Bowen." So Bowen's in there.
Where's Bowen?
Yeah.
He hasn't been feeling very good.
No, it's not good.
Well, I get, he got whacked with it pretty hard.
Yeah.
He was down for, a good week anyway.
Wow.
But he's doing better, he said.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Hi, Bowen.
Hi, Bowen.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, hopefully you're feeling a lot better now. That's one thing I've noticed. A lot of guys at work are coming down with stuff too. So it's definitely making its rounds, and hopefully everybody gets over it really quick.
Y'all hop up on your zinc and your vitamin C. Do it now before you start feeling icky.
Oh, he says he's feeling much better. Good.
Yay.
Good.
Oh, thanks for dropping that, White Rock. And I don't know if it was Jason or Tara, but both of you sounded like music to my ears earlier. So thanks for the pep talk.
They're awesome.
They know
everybody here is awesome.
They know where we stand now too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we had to take zinc daily.
Did your temperatures rebound down there, Jovita? Just curious. If you're out of the deep freeze, it got outright chilly for them. Oh, it's miserable.
Well, hopefully it wasn't like, 2 years ago when that freeze went through?
That didn't happen by the Gulf, I don't think. That was up around where Amanda was. That was over West Texas.
Okay. 50 degrees here in Riviera.
Well, that's cold for you guys.
A little chilly.
I hope you're getting along all right. Had a nice little exchange with Mr. Crocker down there, Jared. He certainly is a sweetheart. I'm glad to see that he is just happy and productive. He's a good guy.
We've met just all around awesome people on here. There is a wonderful, wonderful community that we have, that we are now a part of. Jan is 9 degrees now.
Best decision we ever made was to come here, and it wasn't our decision. God told us, you're going to do it, and do it now. And we did.
Yeah. Don't regret a minute of it.
Not a second.
Not a minute of it.
It's a feeling of peace. I'm not trying to get all religified on you, but I've seen some of your posts, and some of you need it. You know what I mean? But when you do what God tells you to do, and you know that you're walking in obedience,
You can't go wrong.
let the evil of the world come at you and count it as a blessing. Because I promise you, you walk in obedience with the Lord, He's got you. He's got your six in any battle. You'll be all right.
That's right. He led us on a wonderful path here.
And just smooth as glass. It was. We didn't have to haul that RV down here. It was set up
No,
for us.
true.
We didn't have to do all those moving trucks. We
Yeah.
had a good moving company.
Thanks, Ovita. 5 minutes. Countdown.
No, I want some more. Who wants to stay for the after party? Anybody? We found out about that last week when we went on our first live here at Friday Night Shenanigans.
Yeah.
You can bring people into the thingy with you, and then you guys can all stay after the live.
Night, my Alaska.
And it's just a ton of fun. You just all hang out and chit chat, say things that probably aren't proper for general consumption out in the YouTube universe. It's a lot of fun. You guys, thank you so much. Again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back again and again and again to check out our content.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the fellowship. Thank you for the friendship. We want to wish blessings to every single one of you. Have a safe week ahead. Keep that attitude of gratitude. Keep looking up.
Thank you.
Say thank you. And you know what, guys? We'll see you on the flip. Thanks for coming in tonight.
We still got 4 minutes.
Well, I didn't time that right.
No.
So I covered
that's-
blessings to you.
Okay, recap.
Okay, so I did. I covered the blessings to you. Prayers that you don't have a lot of
Just pray
lives.
for water.
Pray for water. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they can find it and get it fixed.
Pray for the fine water engineer people to find the leak and fix it.
'Cause I need a shower. Yeah.
It's okay though.
We'll get through it. You know where we're at, Lori, if you need anything.
Yeah. You know where we are. You know where the spigot is.
And you know what I'll do.
You-
Walk in the cold, frigid,
with the
cold.
with the chupacabra
Oh, yeah, the
abras
chupacabras.
coming after you, and the
Panthers
and bears, and that one drunk guy.
and
He's a midget. You can
and
take
the
him easy.
and the peanuts.
Yes, his right leg is his bum leg. So just focus on that. If he comes in, because he's a wily guy. I mean, he can still
Yeah.
move around. But all it takes is you just look down at his right leg, and he'll know that you know,
So
and he'll run.
Rebecca says, going to email you phone number so we can talk.
I would love that because I've got your yarn set aside, but we were having trouble figuring out your mailing address and all that. So I've got a bunch of camo yarn for you that I'd like to send to you, since you like to bless so many people.
Yeah. Wait, why did I walk in this room? I don't know.
Ginger, I don't know why.
I don't know. Thanks, Lori.
Oh, Vita, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Because we were talking about chupacabras.
So, you guys, we want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming in here and spending time with us and coming back to visit our content time after time after time. Our subscription numbers are going up, and we're very
Greatly
happy about
appreciate
that.
it.
Yes.
Every
Thank
single
you,
one
thank
of
you,
you.
thank you. Mama needs a new seed bed. Anyway, I do.
All right, everybody.
So now for real,
Yep, we're
It's
going to get out of here.
time to
Have
say
a
good
good night.
night. And we'll see you next week at the same time, 8 o'clock Central Standard, Friday Night Shenanigans. Don't miss it.
Don't forget to tip your waitress.